Many more like this.
You're talking about the grass.
I like it.
Guys, I went to Sri Lanka on a tiny little trip, and here's a little vlog of little snippets of what I did, what I ate, and where I went. I hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you at the end of it. Hello, guys. Guess where we are going? Oh my god. I'm so excited, but I'm containing my happiness. Oh my god, guys, I got my nails done. Look, I'll show you all a close up once this video is done. Anyway, please someone tell me, Miss Dum Dum over here, I nicely packed my hand luggage first for 7 kilos, and I just put whatever I had because I just wanted to get those 7 kilos out, and then I know, okay, I have 30 kilos left. And then I packed it like last Saturday, and then I never looked at it again because I'm like, okay, I put 7 kilos, and I didn't touch it because I'm like, I don't want to touch it and add anything more. And then today I go and I check in my main luggage. I was like 3 kilos over, and that woman lady was really nice, and she just let me like go, and I was so happy. And then I went into checking my hand luggage what the hell, like my handbag and stuff, and hand luggage. And then it went to a side, and I'm like, yeah, that always happens, and it just let me go. And then he's like, oh, is there like aerosols in your bag? And I'm like, no. And he's like, I'll have to check. And then I have like a kilo of honey in my bag and a kilo of peanut butter in my bag. I'm like, and I looked at him like, and then he looked at me like, probably thinking that I did this like purposely. And then he's like, oh, you can go and check it back in. I'm like, yeah. Now how do I check in 2 kilos of, like a kilo of honey and a kilo of peanut butter? Like I have already sent my bags, brother. Yes, I know you can go and you can put it on. Yeah, now I'll send this one tab. All the baggages will be going on the belt, and then there'll be like a kilo of peanut butter and a kilo of honey coming. And that's mine. So I was like, it's fine, you can chuck it. First thing is first, as soon as I landed in Sri Lanka, we went to Kandy straight away, like straight from the airport with 2 of Tati's friends who are our family now. And it's always such a good time. Mama had gotten like fresh cow milk, so it was so fun. And the trip started off so well. We had tea and cow, and then we were like getting close to Kandy. And then guess what, guys? We had a flat tire in one of the vehicles, and it was like 1 a.m. in the morning. And as you may know, like it's not like Colombo, there's no shops open or like no one to call. So we had to try and fix the flat tire, and it was like such a funny situation because we went a total of 1 meter on that spare tire, and then that thing also decided, hello, I will let all my air out. So then we had to go to this gas station where no one was working, and then the boys filled the tire up with air themselves. And then thank goodness that like got us home to Kandy, which was all that mattered. There's something about Kandy that feels so comforting. I don't know if it's like the misty mornings or just being there with the people I love. Like it's always been such a nice place to be. Like it feels so peaceful and at home. And the trip was more than just a holiday. It was really a reminder of what home really feels like. And we hadn't been to Kandy in a while, so there was a lot of things to get done, like cleaning the garden and getting the house back in order. But everyone got together and everyone did a small part, and we had the best time as always. And just look how beautiful, guys. Just take it all in. I have my slippers here, but I'm currently standing on his slippers.
This is the maize, no? The red part is the maize. It's a fantastic food.
That was twinning also.
Yeah, what kind of
we couldn't forget the Highland chocolate milk. I feel like it doesn't hit the spot anymore, but we just had to do it because how can you not come to Sri Lanka and not drink Highland chocolate milk? So Vinda and I are in a long distance relationship, so being together like this and doing the little things together mean a lot to us, just as much as the big things do. And let me just tell you, when you're doing long distance with the right person, distance means nothing. Yes, it is hard for sure, but when you are dating your best friend, it feels like anything is possible even from a distance.
It's burning. නෑ මගේ අත පිච්චෙන්නේ අත පිච්චෙන්නේ because the plate is hot.
And then the kids of the group went out to get dinner, and that night they had baked fresh roast pang. And it's called something I don't remember, but it's like roast pang. It was so fresh and like fluffy inside and like crispy on the outside. We literally bought a bottle of iced water and sat and ate that, but it was so good. And like these moments I feel like you can't experience anywhere other than in Sri Lanka, like us standing on the side of the road and just enjoying it. It's always the smallest moments that make my heart the most full.
Cheers. Many more like this.
You're talking about the grass cutting or?
No, tricks. Cheers.
We then headed back to Colombo and we stopped to have a typical Sri Lankan dinner. We had kottu, we had fried rice, and we ended the night with tea, and that was our trip to Kandy.
Bye. Ice cream chocolate.
Literally the only thing we did was go cafe hopping, and I cannot recommend Luna Muse in what place more. It was amazing. The staff are incredible. They're so friendly and so sweet, and the food, oh my goodness, I don't think I've ever had amazing food anywhere else. Like, it's so yummy, and you can just tell the thought and effort put into every dish they create, and I'm not exaggerating. Like, if you go there, you will love it. And I still think about it to this day. It was so good. Then we headed over to Boba Cart, and I do think that the only drink I'd have there again is the Milo Dinosaur, and that too without the boba. I wasn't really a fan of the boba. But coming up is me trying to get my family to speak into the mic, and of course being annoying and asking them, so what are your honest opinions, like 100 times, but I'm just gonna add that in here as well because it was quite funny.
I'm good?
Huh?
No, it's nice, no, it's nice, it's actually not.
I think he just doesn't know how to react when the camera is facing.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. What do you think?
What do you think?
It's very nice.
Actually, it's very nice.
So Sevinda, what are your honest opinions on the drink?
It's good. Yeah, no, I'd have a sip first.
Just with a bit more.
Tell us.
It's very nice. You like it?
Okay, what are your honest opinions on the drink?
I like it, but it's not Milo-y enough.
Thank you. See, that was so easy. My family's favorite thing to do is to eat, to try new places and just eat. Like that, nothing makes us happier than eating good food. So that's all we did throughout our trip in Colombo. It was so fun. We went to a new cafe every single day.
Studying and working in Australia has taught me so much, but more than anything, it's taught me how to be okay on my own and be happy and find happiness by myself. But coming back home reminded me that I was never really alone to begin with, because no matter how far life takes me, my family and my closest friends have always made me feel at home. However far I am, they are the first people I will always reach out to, and being with them in person, nothing will ever match up to that. But I'm so grateful for all the times I get to go home and be with my family, and it just feels so nice. It's like my heart is safe again, and it's like a big warm hug, which I can never get enough of. I don't know, just looking at these videos make me want to cry. This is Nanda and my cousin brother. They always support my YouTube videos, so here they are in it. And I was reunited with Madhuri after so long, and it feels so nice. Like, having friendships that are oceans apart are always difficult, but it's so worth it when we're together again. There's always nothing but love, and I am so grateful for our friendship. And then to end the most amazing trip, my boyfriend's family and my family went on a trip out of Colombo, and we had the most amazing food with, of course, the most amazing people in the prettiest place. And I would love to redo this again. We had the best time ever, and I'm so blessed to have such an amazing family, and then to be blessed with an equally amazing family from my boyfriend is something I'll always be grateful for. And they're the nicest people, and to feel such a level of comfort and love from our families is something that both of us don't take lightly, and we thank God every day for that. So it was so nice to go on this trip and just spend time with each other and take it all in. I'm so grateful for the time we spent with our families, but as I was heading back to Australia, I was heading into an area of uncertainty, and I was reminded of this verse, and I feel like if any of you are going through a patch in your life that feels like this, I'd like to leave this verse with you. It's from Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5 to 6. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make straight your paths." I made this trip to Sri Lanka very spontaneously, and it was to get things done. But I'm so grateful that I was able to go back. It healed my heart in so many ways, and it's just a reminder that there's so much more to life than what we think and what we stress about. So here's a little reminder to take life more lightly, enjoy every bit of it, and more than anything, love those around you. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!